Hey everybody from Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are here tonight for a brand new Christmas themed event. It's Disney's Jollywood Nights. This is the very first night that this event is taking place here at Hollywood Studios, and I'm so excited. There is a lot going on.
We have to pack in as much as we possibly can within these 4 hours. So with your ticket, you could get into the park at 7 o'clock. The event doesn't start until 8:30 and it runs until 12:30. So we have a lot to do. There's 2 different shows. There's a fireworks show at the end of the night and so much food and drink to try.
There is a ridiculous amount of food at this event. There's no way we're going to be able to try everything, and we're probably not going to be coming back. So we'll do everything that we possibly can do tonight. We're going to bring you guys along. It's going to be kind of like a go with the flow type video because we've never been at this event before. Nobody has.
Yeah.
So let's get in line and head into Jollywood Nights.
Upon entering the park, they're going to give you a wristband so that they know that you paid for a ticket. We also got this cool lanyard and a map. And this map is really, really nice. Look at this. It's like shiny.
Yeah, it's shimmering.
Yeah, and it has all the different entertainment available tonight, specialty dining. And look at that. Look at how sparkly it is. So nice.
The character locations are on there as well. So we're going to take a look at this map and we're going to come up with a game plan for tonight and see exactly what it is we want to do.
And the theme tonight is like dapper Christmas. So I wore this nice little dress with some sparkly shoes. I have my nice necklace on, Christmas tree earrings. Then I have some green sparkly eyeliner and red lipstick.
It's like Christmas Dapper Day.
Yeah, it is.
And I kept it simple. I have like this green, kind of old school, vintagey looking polo shirt, some beige pants, brown shoes. We're ready to go. We are ready to rock. I'm very excited. And we're gonna head in and, like I said, plan out what we want to do. And as we're making our way into Hollywood Studios, you can see the snow is already starting to fall. Well, at least Florida snow. So Hollywood Studios closes at 8 p.m. on Jollywood Nights, and the event starts at 8:30, and there's a lot of people leaving with the event starting in just 10 minutes. So Hollywood Boulevard is a little chaotic. So Jollywood Nights actually only runs on 10 nights during the holiday season between November and December. Tonight is obviously the first night. That is sold out. So there's 9 nights left after this party ends, and 2 of those are already sold out. So if you're thinking about doing Jollywood Nights, just want to throw that out there. Obviously, we'll let you know by the end of the video if it's worth coming to and if it's worth your $150 that we had to spend, but it's selling out fast. So on party nights, there are 2 different shows, one of which takes place at the Hyperion Theater, which during the day is the home to Frozen Sing-Along, and it is What's This? A Nightmare Before Christmas sing-along. So the first show of the night's at 8:30. We're gonna go watch that now. So we got some seats inside the theater. The whole thing has a Nightmare Before Christmas overlay.
Good evening, my friends.
We're kind of right in the front.
Hello, my friends. What a wonderful sight. Let me welcome you all on this fine Christmas night. Now, you've heard the old story. We all know it well. But that's not the story I came here to tell. Every now and again, often more than it seems, when your eyelids are heavy and fated for dreams, a new sort of story just might be in store. When the mind is a forest and you've opened a door. Like the scene you see here, at a first passing glance might seem ordinary, yes, or playing at happenstance. But such wonders emerge where reality thins, and that is where our story begins. Swiping's in the air.
I want to do it. Let's draw straws. Jack said we should work together. Three of a kind. Birds of a feather. Kidnap the Santa Claus. Lock him up in time. Turn off all the lights.
Well, what have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Oh, I'm really scared. So you're the one everybody's talking about. When Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand, and if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong. 'Cause this may be the last time you hear the Boogie song. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes.
We just got out of the Nightmare Before Christmas sing-along. This was my most anticipated show because I am a huge fan of the movie, and I thought it was really, really cute. They put the lyrics up on the screen so that you could sing along. The best part of the show, though, was that Jack, like the puppet, came out on stage and he was just like right there. Of course, you guys know he comes out during the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party on the stage, and that is always like the coolest thing to see. So everybody was shocked to see him here. Everyone was cheering, and then also Oogie Boogie came out too. So I really, really liked it. It was only like a 15-minute show. I think there was maybe like 3 or 4 songs that were on the screen for you to sing along, but I thought it was really cute.
So there are a few different like bar and dining type experiences at this event. One of those is the Hollywood Brown Derby, and you have to join a walk-up list in order to get a spot in order to experience the Brown Derby Lounge and all the food offerings that they have there. It's currently closed. It's only 9 p.m. and the cast member said it filled up within 5 minutes. So I don't know if it's gonna open again for the rest of the night, but it went really, really quick. We're gonna keep an eye on the My Disney Experience app, but it's closed as of now. So we'll see. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get in there, but just a heads up, if you're coming to this closes like immediately. We came over to get some food, and this is currently the line to get into the ABC Commissary. It goes like all the way down almost to like the sci-fi dining.
Okay, the first thing we got was chicken empanadas with street corn. This was $6.29. Can we take a look at this?
They're so small.
I thought that it was gonna be like a big empanada. It's 2 minis and some corn. This was more than this, which is the, I don't know how to say it.
Burrito taco.
Yeah. And this was $5.29. It's just hilarious that this is more. I don't know. And then we also got the zero proof pina colada, and this was $7.49. There's no alcohol in this.
So we just finished up our food from the ABC Commissary, and honestly, both of those things you can skip. The zero proof pina colada was pretty good, but the empanadas were like this big. They were so small, and the taco was just okay. Like, it was decent, but nothing that I would like run here to get.
Yeah, I would have to agree with Matt. And I was also saying the little empanadas almost taste like something that you could get in like the freezer section and just like throw in the oven. It wasn't anything to like write home about.
Yeah.
So yeah, skip those things.
Yeah, we're gonna keep trying some more things though, so we'll find the best of Jollywood Nights. So they did have an event exclusive shirt. All they have left right now are smalls, and this is the only Jollywood Nights specific merchandise that they had. You can see the Tower of Terror all lit up in gold, and then it does have the inaugural year of 2023 on the bottom. So I recommend if you're coming here and you want a larger size, do this first thing. Believe it or not, we're already an hour into the event. We're making our way back by Animation Courtyard because this is where Mickey and Minnie and I think Donald and Daisy and Pluto are, maybe even Goofy as well. So let's go see. So Animation Courtyard is over here by Disney Junior and Star Wars Launch Bay. And if we take a look over here, there is Mickey Mouse in his holiday outfit. He's wearing like some pastel colors. Not a huge fan of his outfit, doesn't really scream holidays to me. Here's Daisy in her Christmas outfit. Again, a lot of pastel colors. Back over here this way is Goofy. I love his outfit, so I think we're gonna hop in line and get a photo with him.
So we're in line for Goofy right now, but Goofy and Pluto
we
switch
found
out.
our dancing
Donald and
Christmas
Daisy
ornaments
switch
over
out,
here.
and Mickey and Minnie switch out.
So we're gonna make our way back towards Tower of Terror to my most anticipated thing of this event. That is the Tip Top Lounge. If you're not familiar in the story of Tower of Terror, the Tip Top Lounge is all the way at the top of the Hollywood Tower Hotel. They're doing a version of that here tonight, so we're gonna go check it out. So as we're making our way back towards the Tip Top Lounge, which is in the courtyard of the Tower of Terror, just wanna give you a sense of what the crowd levels are like. It's about 10 p.m., we're an hour and a half into the event. It's pretty empty over here. So we had to split up and divide and conquer because the food lines are crazy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's just not enough entertainment to keep everybody out of the food lines, but every single food place has a crazy long line. So we're gonna go check out the Tip Top Club and see what's going on over there. And just underneath the Hollywood Tower Hotel, they have the sign for the Twilight Soiree at the Tip Top Club. And as we're making our way closer to the entrance of Tower of Terror, you can see they have all these banners and bunting. And then it looks like over here we found the Tip Top Club. So we are in the courtyard at the exit to the Tower of Terror, which is directly in front of us. And you can see that this is all themed to the Twilight Soiree at the Tip Top Club. So the bar is all the way down there, and then the food and drink line snakes all the way back past the Joffreys.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. My name is Rachel and these are the Elephants. And we are so thrilled to be here with you tonight celebrating the swinging sounds of the season. We hope you're having a good time. Grab yourself a little bit of bubbly, maybe take a little festive spin on the dance floor. It's going to be a wild ride. And the fellas and I know a little bit about wild rides. So what do you say we kick it off with a little dance floor tune for the good people? We'll hitch up the beat and take a sleigh ride. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, jing, jingling. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's rock and show. We're like a wonderland night. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand. Just hold your hand. We're lighting up the we'll live together. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and cozy, cozy of you. We're snuggled up together like the birds of a feather would be.
So getting some food over at Fairfax Fair. Here are the holiday offerings. We're gonna do the holiday turkey popover as well as the frozen banana bread. Also wanted to show the Donald Duck Christmas tree sipper, which you can get for $14.50. How cute is that?
While Matt was over at the Tip Top Club, I waited in line at Fairfax because it was very long, but we got the turkey holiday popover. It has like turkey gravy, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce on, I guess, like a piece of bread. I don't really know what it is, but it looks really good. We also got the frozen Kermit's Banana Bliss, I think it's called. I was really excited to try this. The drink was $6.49 and the turkey was $6.29.
So the turkey popover is not bad. It's almost like a deconstructed like holiday sandwich that you get at Earl's over at Disney Springs. If you've ever had that before, that's kind of like what this is. It's just all on top instead of like in sandwich form, but it's exactly how it's advertised. You have turkey, cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, the gravy that's on there too. It's pretty good. It's definitely better than the things that we had over at ABC Commissary, that's for sure. But I'm excited to try that Kermit shake because that sounds really good.
The turkey popover was really good. I thought that that was probably my favorite thing tonight so far. We didn't get to try a ton of stuff yet, but like Matt said, it's just exactly what it sounds like an open-faced turkey, mashed potato, gravy, cranberry Thanksgiving goodness. But this right here is really delicious. It basically is exactly what it sounds like as well. It tastes just like bananas and caramel.
Ooh, there's caramel in it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, look at the cup.
Ah.
They like drizzle it with caramel. But yeah, it's really good. It's not like too overly sweet, and it's nice and cold and refreshing.
So we're making our way around the park, and just outside of Indiana Jones, there's Chippendale Rescue Rangers. And they have like a little Christmas tree as a backdrop. Now you can meet them during the day. They're not party exclusive, but they are here. Over here outside of Gertie's Ice Cream, I spy Phineas and Ferb. These are rare characters. They haven't been out in a long time, but they're here tonight for Jollywood Nights.
Isn't it funny that they're playing this song right now?
A little Christmas in Hollis by Run DMC.
Like in Hollywood studios.
Represent New York. You gotta
it's
represent.
So funny.
While we're over here listening to Run DMC, there's Max. So the characters that they have out for Jollywood Nights are just okay. Like Mickey and everybody in those costumes are pretty cool, but everybody else, except for Phineas and Ferb, you can see during the day, so they're not exclusive to the party. We are heading past the Sci-Fi Dine-In, and this is the Fiesta and La Calle. And I think there's supposed to be like a band here, but it looks like they're on break. And there's another musician a little further up ahead. Got some live music in front of ABC Commissary for the Fiesta and La Calle. Oh, there we go.
Campanita de Navidad, ay por ser tan lindo que yo te quiero. Campanita de Navidad, alegra tu América. Campanita de Navidad, y en Navidad tu vuelve a sonar. Campanita de Navidad, y dice. Is everybody having fun? Can I hear you? Yeah. Woo!
Here we go. La rumba me está llamando, dile que ya voy, que se espere un momentito, mientras canto un flamenco. Dile que no es un desprecio, si no quieres bailar, no quieres gozar,
Something we totally forgot to mention is that the attractions are open during this event, and if you want to ride Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, they are utilizing a virtual queue, so you had to join that just like you would for Guardians or Tron or anything, but the attractions are open, you just really have to manage your time.
I feel pretty fancy holding this.
Yeah, you look pretty fancy. Fancy dress?
Yeah.
Fancy mug?
I'm feeling very dapper. This is warm, which is funny because they give it to you in like a plastic little mug.
By the way, this is the Sandy Claus Hot Cocoa from the Dockside Diner.
Yeah, and I believe it's dark chocolate, obviously red whipped cream. It feels like pretty, I don't know if it's just because the whipped cream, but it feels like thick. Like how am I supposed to drink that? I'm gonna get like red icing on my nose, I know it. That is like so chocolatey.
It's very rich.
It's very rich, yeah. It's almost like a mix between hot chocolate and like, remember the drinking chocolate at Epcot? It's like a mix between the two because it's so like rich and yeah, it's very chocolate.
It's very, very good hot chocolate. I think the raspberry like whipped cream that's on there really doesn't do anything. It actually makes it really hard to drink, and I spilt it all over my pants, so there's that. So we're back on Sunset, headed back towards the Theater of the Stars to catch the second exclusive show here for Jollywood Nights. We're catching the final one, the 11:45. We got our spot for the show. Pretty good. We're right by the sound booth over here. Very excited to see this. This has Kermit and Miss Piggy, and I love the Muppets.
I've got some true
fabulous entertainment in store for you today. We have music, we have dancing, we have special guests from far and wide. And now, put your hands together for Disney Holidays in Hollywood. Here with the fabulous Miss Piggy, and we are so honored to be co-hosting this magical musical show for all of you tonight.
Bonjour! Yes, 'tis moi! The greatest gift of all this holiday season. It must be such an honor for all of you to have moi here tonight.
Piggy, I said the honor was ours.
Huh? Oh, right. I suppose it is an honor for you and the rest of the cast, too. Well, look at me. I'm just honoring everyone here with my presence tonight. But I guess that's the spirit of the holidays, isn't it?
Sure, let's go with that. But when I think about what the holidays mean to me, it's sharing the magic of the season with the ones we love most.
Aww, and that's why you're here with moi tonight, isn't it, Kermit?
Well, you see, we're here because we were both invited. Yes, and because there's no better place to spend the holiday season than Walt Disney World.
Sure, dear. Well, when I think about what Christmas means to me, I think about presents.
Really? Just presents? There's so much more to the holiday season than gifts, isn't there?
Well, sure, but come on! We're literally standing in a pile of presents! Clothes, shoes, and toys for all the little piggies and froggies out there!
Oh, self-confidence, Miss Piggy.
Aw, thank you so much for noticing! Wait, who are you again?
These are just a couple of friends who've come to help us put on a great show this evening. Come on, everybody!
Joy
and Miss Piggy, everyone.
Whoa, hold it, Bob. Where do you think you're taking us?
Oh, we have to get these presents home in time for Christmas.
Yeah, that makes sense, but we're kind of in the middle of a production here.
I don't make the rules. I'm just the talent.
Wait, you are the talent?
Yes, Piggy, this is...
Brandy.
And...
LB.
And there are our fellow hosts for this evening.
Our fellow what? How many hosts does this show need?
Good evening, everybody. We are so grateful that you decided to be a part of our studio audience for this live television holiday broadcast.
Yes, and we just heard Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy talk about what the holidays mean to them, and honestly, I think Miss Piggy was onto something when she was talking about presents. So, in the spirit of giving, I would like to gift you all with the gift of stand-up comedy.
We don't have time for that. It's not that long of a commercial break.
But
We're back in 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back, everyone. You know, when I was growing up, my family moved around a lot, so we spent Christmas in different places all over the country. Every year was somewhere new. New York, Chicago, New Orleans.
My grandma, she grew up in New Orleans. Yeah, she used to tell all sorts of amazing stories about the Christmases down there.
Welcome to Tiana's Palace. Now the place looks a little different than usual, but that's because we're all dressed up for the holidays. They're just around the corner, and I'm so excited. It's my favorite time of year, and if you don't mind, I'd love to tell you a little bit about what it means to be. Stars come out in winter, peeking through those city lights. I send my season's greetings out to all the ones that twinkle bright. Gather up the family, yeah, making food that feels like home. Invite all the neighbors here for a party that's home and home. Oh, what the holidays mean. Oh, what the holidays mean to me. I'm feeling it in my heart. When the jingle bells are ringing, I can almost sing it out. Holidays may come and go, but the magic never fades. If I'm dreaming peaceful or alive with serenades, I thank my lucky stars for the joy that's all around. It's once a year and I'm taking it with me. Different time of love is found. My daddy taught me each and every one of those recipes when I was just a little girl. I always make those little frosted sugar ones my daddy used to love. Some spicy ginger snaps. Oh, and the special pecan pralines you can only get down in New Orleans. I used to love baking so much. We'd spend all day baking together. And then he'd let me stay up late to wait for Santa. I always fell asleep before he got there. But every single week, I had just what I needed. Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down to the chimney with the David. Come on, y'all. What's he bringing? Oh, it's what's a trumpet newt. Mama, the silk so fine. Lottie wants a handsome prince to holler. It's what's mine.
What is that on your head?
Oh, it's a Santa hat, Piggy.
I know that. Where did it come from? If this show has costume changes, I think someone in wardrobe would have told me.
Trust me, I know. Anyway, I just found this hat backstage.
Well, that just won't do. I didn't have any time to accessorize between numbers, and I refuse to be upstaged.
I could never upstage you, Piggy. Listen, how about I make it up to you by getting you a churro and a spirit jersey after the show?
Throw in a giant pretzel and you got a deal.
Done.
Now we're talking.
Wow, would you look at that? It's snowing out there.
Oh, it's snowing! How wonderful!
Gosh, I love the snow. Just makes you want to run outside and look for a Christmas tree. Say, I know, I'll go out right now and get the best tree I can find and take it over to surprise Minnie. I know she doesn't have one yet, and, well, she loves to decorate for Christmas. I can't wait to see the look on her face.
I know! I bet I can put up all these decorations before Mickey gets here and surprise him with a whole house full of Christmas cheer! Oh, he's going to love it!
Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches! Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches!
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Don't we now our cozy sweaters, fa la 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 la. I can think of nothing better, fa la 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 la, la 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 la.
And when I get to Minnie's place with this tree, we can dress it up with all kinds of lights and ornaments and sit by the fire with some piping hot cocoa.
See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la.
Going to fetch a new tree for us, la 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 la.
Hang the stockings by the fire, la 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 la.
While the snow keeps piling higher. Oh, God.
Oh, Mickey, you're here! I've got a surprise for you.
Gosh, Minnie, it's like a winter wonderland in here. Oh, and I've got a surprise for you, too.
Oh my, it's beautiful.
Well, Minnie, I wanted to make sure you had a Christmas tree as lovely as you are. Each shining light, each silver bell. No one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
Oh, I almost forgot the most important decoration of all.
Gia, what's that?
Mistletoe, of course. Ah!
Oh, gosh. Merry Christmas, Minnie.
There is more to this time of year than sleigh bells and holly, mistletoe and snow. Those things come and go, much deeper than snow, stronger than the strongest love we'll know, we'll ever know. Finding your way and find, as long as there's Christmas, I truly believe that hope is the greatest of the gifts we'll receive. As long
gotta get ponchos.
Of course, it starts pouring at the very end of the night, and we didn't watch the fireworks yet, so this is what we had to do.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Do we wait for it or no? It's pouring. Like, it is raining hard.
And my feet are soaked.
It is pouring. Jingle Bell Jingle Bam has started. I really wish I could stay and record this for you guys, but I'm sure somebody else is gonna do this. It's just raining so hard. Look at it coming down. All right, we're calling it a night. We're gonna head back to the car and we'll give you guys all of our final thoughts on Jollywood Nights, but we gotta get dry. All right, so we made it home. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see Jingle Bell Jingle Bam due to the weather. We have seen it in the past, but I was looking forward to seeing it tonight.
Yeah, it is a very good fireworks show. We always enjoyed it in the past. It kind of stinks that they're putting it behind a paywall now.
Yeah.
You do have to pay for a ticket to see it. So we won't be able to see it this holiday season. We were hoping to see it tonight, but because of the rain, we kind of ran out of there.
Yeah, and like Alex said, in years past, this was part of the daily Christmas offerings that took place at Hollywood Studios. Now, you can only see it at party night, so it's not like we could just go back on another night and see Jingle Bell Jingle Bam, so that's kind of a bummer. But overall, a very mixed feeling about this event. There was definitely some good things. There was definitely some bad things. I think there's a lot of takeaways that Disney can take away from this event if they decide to do it next year. The first off being 4 hours is too short. It is way too short. You need to have that extra hour. It needs to be the same amount of time as Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. There's not a lot to do in terms of like extra entertainment, but if you want to try food and drinks, those lines were ridiculously long. So we only got to stop at 3 different places, and you know, that took up a lot of our night, just waiting in line for food.
Yeah, and we did only meet one character, so
Right.
if you do want to meet characters, that will take up a lot of time too. But I agree with Matt, I think it needs to be longer.
Yep.
Tonight was fun, but it was very much a whirlwind.
Yeah, it felt extremely rushed. I mean, we did get to see the Nightmare Show. We did get to see the show over at Theater of the Stars, and we didn't get to see Jingle Bell Jingle Bam, but we did get to see the 2 new things for this event, so I'm happy with that. But like Alex said, it was just a whirlwind of a night. It goes so fast. You need to go in with a game plan.
Yeah.
And, you know, just plan on maybe stopping at 1 or 2 of the food locations. Really pick out the ones that you want to try, because outside of that, it's going to be hard for you to get to like multiple.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I also want to just mention the Tip Top Club.
Yeah.
I think we both had high expectations for that, and it was kind of, it didn't meet our expectations. I thought there was going to be a lot more to it. I did enjoy the live entertainment.
Yeah,
I
they
think
were really good.
They were very, very good, but other than that, it was kind of just a bar.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't a lot to it.
Yeah, there was a lot more theming that could have went into
Yeah.
that. I feel like there's a lot more like live entertainment they could have brought in. They could have had like actors kind of roaming around as if they were the people that were in the Tip Top Club. I know that was supposed to be us, but it just kind of fell flat for me. I felt like there was a lot they could have done with it, but they just didn't do it. They, you know, I don't want to say they cheaped out, because they did have the live band and that was really cool, but I don't know. There was just something missing for me. And then the 2 new shows, the Nightmare Before Christmas show was just okay to me. I know Alex liked it better than I did. It was cool to see Oogie Boogie, and it was awesome to see the Jack puppet up close. But other than that, it's just, you know, they run through the songs. The 2 actors that were on stage were good, but it was kind of an interesting take. Like, it was, they didn't talk at all. It was kind of like watching a silent movie unfold, you know, and then they would just go into the song. So I felt like it was kind of awkward during those parts, and people didn't know like what to do. They didn't laugh when they were supposed to laugh. They didn't react when they were supposed to react. So it was an interesting like dynamic that they decided to like go that route. It was okay, but like I said, you know, the sing-along things really aren't for me. And, you know, to highlight that as like one of your 2 new offerings, I feel like it was a little weak. However, I really did enjoy the show over at Theater of the Stars. We got a decent amount of Kermit and Miss Piggy, which is, you know, I love the Muppets, so that was really cool.
That was really cool to see them on stage and in person. Like, I don't think I've ever seen them, so that was really cool.
Yeah, and then like Mickey and Minnie were in it, Tiana was in it, and I think my favorite part of that show was the fact that they had a live band.
Yeah,
it
that
was live
nice,
music.
yeah.
That was really, really cool. So that show was a lot of fun, but neither one of them were things that I would say you need to see. Like, you come to Jollywood Nights to watch this particular show. And that's what we were kind of saying on the car ride home. there wasn't one thing that I can say, like, come to experience this.
Right. Like, buy a $150 ticket to experience this. Like we were saying at Very Merry, like we go to that for the parade.
Right.
Like the parade is amazing. I will go to it every year just to see the parade. The fireworks are really good. But for this, we were kind of saying like, what is that one thing at Jollywood Nights that you would tell someone like, okay, buy the ticket to go see this? We couldn't really come up with something.
No, I don't think there is one. I mean, there's a lot of different food options, but the food lines were out of control, crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, all the cast members that were working were doing a great job. Like, they were all very, very friendly, but it was just very poorly executed, in my opinion. The logistics just didn't work out as well as they probably should have. And like Alex said, I don't think there was that one thing for us to tell you, like, go to Jollywood Nights to experience this. If you're gonna spend that amount of money on an after hours event or like a special ticketed event, just go to Very Merry. It's better, you get more for your money. It's a longer event. You get the parade, you get the fireworks, you get a stage show. So like the entertainment's similar, but I just feel like the parade alone is worth it.
And you get more unique characters too.
Yeah.
There wasn't really that many unique characters tonight.
No, Phineas and Ferb were the only ones. Max and Chip and Dale are out during the day, and then the rest were just like the normal Disney characters, like Mickey and all them, and in their outfits, which a lot of them weren't even Christmassy.
Yeah, that's what
so
I said.
it was just a mixed bag of shells. Let us know down in the comments below if you were at Jollywood Nights, what you thought of it. If not, what do you think? Is this something that you would possibly go to in the future? But either way, we hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us tonight. If you did, make sure you give the video a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel down below so you don't miss out on all of our future videos to come. And with that being said, we'll see you guys real soon.